She's a path to destruction. Her house is described as the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. Her victims are numerous and their fate is severe. Proverbs 7:26-27, because God don't like that. Don't shoot the messenger. This is what the Bible says. This is scripture. Ain't nothing wrong with just keeping it cute. Grown folks used to say a lady in the street and a freak in the sheets. Ain't nothing wrong with being a lady in the streets. Your man need to know that. Everybody else don't gotta know. I really thought I was gonna be able to keep this series short and sweet, but no, we really gonna get into it because I really feel like more men should value themselves more. Stop getting tricked for nothing but a big butt and a smile. Like, can that woman raise your children? Can she teach them how to read? If something happens to you, will she keep your house in order? That brings us to the second woman, the foolish woman. Now, this woman is often personified as the woman folly, who is the polar opposite from Lady Wisdom. She is loud and seductive, but she knows nothing, inviting everyone around to sin, even passersby, saying things like, stolen water is sweet. Those who end up following her don't realize this path leads to death. And you can see a reference to that in Proverbs 9:13-18. This woman is also destructive, a foolish woman who tears down her own house with her own hands. A major contrast to the wise woman who builds her home up. Clean a woman, hey, is a woman. No, actually, never mind. And this loud, destructive, foolish woman brings disgrace to her family and her household. In Proverbs 12:4, we see, a wife of noble character is her husband's crown, but a disgraceful wife is like decay in his bones. Now we're to the final woman, the contentious, quarreling woman. That girl who like to argue all the time. Now, some of the men in my comments when we did the story about Samson was like, if I was Samson, I would have did the same thing and just gave her the answer. When a man come home, he just wants some peace. He don't want to have to deal with all of that. You shouldn't have to, but you picked her. Proverbs repeatedly warns against a woman who is nagging, argumentative, and constantly complaining. And ladies, I don't feel like y'all should go through that either. Like, nobody... Why be with somebody who don't even just want to be happy? You don't want to be happy. You like being upset? That is weird. And some of y'all choose that. I mean, and Proverbs is truly walking down this nagging, argumentative woman. We see a reference in Proverbs 19:13 and Proverbs 27:15. Her quarreling is compared to the relentless and irritating sound of a continual drip on a very rainy day. Or like some of y'all who don't replace the battery in your little smoke detector, so every once in a while you hear that beep. Change the battery. But that's her.